I heard Bayern lost. But I think that's not too important for us.
How's it going, footballers? Back again with another video, and today another match review for this weekend. Of course, the return of the Bundesliga, and so many games that I have really going to review for today. Of course, the eventual loss for Bayern Munich against Monchengladbach. Borussia Dortmund finally won against Frankfurt away from home. I'm wearing Dortmund, and of course, RB Leipzig just won against Mainz. So, with that being said, let's discuss all of this one. So let's do this then. Let's begin the loss that happened at the Allianz Arena. Of course, Bayern Munich, the ringleaders of the Bundesliga, got humiliated and hammered by Monchengladbach. Of course, I already did the review of Bayern versus Monchengladbach in the opening game of the 2021-22 season, where it ended up in a draw. But this time, Monchengladbach fight back. This time at home, at the Allianz Arena. Robert Lewandowski was phenomenal. However, they were come close to at least score some goals. So there are so many key players that were missing out due to COVID cases, and of course some returning players also, and a lot of other subs or reserved players are now taking in a position, while others have been trying to recover from COVID, obviously. And Lewandowski was taking charge on the 80th minute from the assist of the assist maker Thomas Müller, where Lewandowski turns his marker and then smashes the ball and into the net at the near post, giving first blood from Bayern Munich. However, Monchengladbach did not relent that much on the 27th from the goal from Neuhaus. Neuhaus drills it through under the legs of Ulrich, a nutmeg goal, and given the equalizer from Monchengladbach. And then finally, Lanier comes in on the 31st with the assist of Ness, where Ness comes in at the corner at the near post. It allowed Lanier to fire a header into the far corner, giving the victory for Monchengladbach 2-1, and some bookings here and there and fouls that thrown out from Bayern. And this game is bound to happen for Bayern. I know they get themselves some occasional losses, but I mean, come on, Bayern Munich could fight back again for the next few games or so, and obviously they will gonna get them another win and remain still in the leader's position, because that's where they're absolutely good at. So Monchengladbach did put up a good fight against them, but who knows, there are gonna be some more draws and losses awaited for them very soon. And Bayern, they can come back strongly very soon, despite the losses that handed to them. But overall, the game was quite entertaining, to say the very least. Lewandowski was doing absolutely well, despite just one goal that he managed. Müller was trying hard to at least get some goals for Bayern to draw level, or even score some, especially Son as well, and Gnabry too. And we're gonna see something very soon for Bayern on the next few games or so in the weekend or on the midweek. So there's coming in. Don't worry, Bayern could figure it out. They can easily get themselves another win for the next game. And finally, of course, some two games that are happening so far, and Google won't at least tell me what kind of goal that they're scoring today. Of course, Borussia Dortmund and RB Leipzig got the victory. Let's start on with Borussia Dortmund against Eintracht Frankfurt. And despite Erling Haaland didn't at least score that much, however, all the other players from Borussia Dortmund did bring up a lot of fighting against Frankfurt, and only one man who did showed up on Frankfurt's limelight, of course, is Rafael Mauri. He did score both on the 15th and the 24th. And then on the second half, things have changed for Frankfurt when Borussia Dortmund came on fighting on the 71st from Torgan Hazard, on the 87th from Bellingham, and also on the 89th from Mahmoud Dahoud. And 3-2 was the scoreline, and I'm impressed from the result from Borussia Dortmund. Frankfurt were almost going to humiliate Dortmund once again because Dortmund have handed a lot of terrible results from the past few seasons or so, especially the elimination of the Champions League and the worst progression from the league itself. But they come back fighting against Frankfurt. I'm impressed how Dortmund came back fighting very prematurely, despite giving Rafael Mauri some goals here and there. He was close to get a hat trick, obviously, and yeah, I think Frankfurt were this close to close the gap to end the game very further. However, Dortmund did not want to let Frankfurt get away that easily, and Bellingham, Dahoud, Thorgan, they were doing a masterclass on their own. I know Erling Haaland was being targeted for moving out away from Dortmund and wanted to leave, and a lot of clubs are wanting to get Haaland, Real Madrid and also Barcelona too. But there's something that I would like to expect from Haaland. I'm pretty sure Real Madrid is currently waiting for him, but if Barcelona wants to snag Haaland away from Los Blancos, I'm all up for it. So this game signifies how good Dortmund can be without Erling. Well, we're just gonna wait for a few more games if Borussia Dortmund can cope without Erling. Despite many key players are come and go from the black and yellow side, but we're still gonna come back stronger along with Bayern. So the next game is going to be very, very difficult for the black and yellows. And then, of course, RB Leipzig were far from dominant than Dortmund. They did beat Mainz 4-1 from an Andre Silva masterclass. Of course, he's been the star of the show for Leipzig. And Soboslai on the 47th, Nkunku on the 58th, and also the consolation goal from the Mainz player did just that, and it was 4-1. And I was impressed with Andre Silva's performance. He was on a roll for Leipzig, and also Soboslai, who've been keeping taps for Leipzig. And given the fact that Leipzig are still fighting for the Bundesliga along with Borussia Dortmund wanted to sweep away in the second place position, we're going to see a lot of more games from both teams in the next few games. So a lot more games coming for the Bundesliga, and I'm happy that the Bundesliga is finally back. So look forward to that one very soon. So there you have it. That is my short but sweet match review for the Bundesliga. I know there weren't any much details about the two games, but that's all I can give you from the time being. So yeah, I guess maybe, just maybe, if there's any more details about the next few games for both Dortmund and Leipzig, so I will gonna give you a lot of that one. Also, give a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to get notified, and yeah, I'm gonna talk to you soon for all the videos I'll be uploading very soon. Up until then, bye!